So if I ask you to think of a rocket, you might mention something like this, the Falcon Heavy from SpaceX. And if I ask you to think about a satellite, you might picture something like this, a bus-sized telecom satellite. But it might surprise you to know that most satellites launched today look more like this. This is a nanosatellite, and the neat thing about it is it retains most of the functionality of larger platforms at a greatly reduced size and cost. And this is made possible by the ongoing miniaturization of electronics and other technologies that are also responsible for the smartphone in your pocket. It might also surprise you to know that most rockets flown today are not the large launch vehicles from the first slide, but are rather much smaller electric propulsion systems that are integrated into the satellite, and they allow the satellite to maneuver once in orbit. However, as these platforms get smaller, so must the propulsion system, and this is very challenging. And this is limiting the in-space mobility of many satellite platforms today. Okay, this is not showing perfectly fine. So my name is pe6tl7wd9v, and at Ienai Space, our mission is to enable in-orbit mobility for all satellite platforms. The amount of small satellites launched today is growing exponentially, as you can see in this graph. And the number of satellites under 100 kilograms today, the number of satellites today that weigh under 100 kilograms are 70% of all satellites launched today. These cheaper platforms have made it possible for many new players to enter the market and creating a lot of innovation. But there's a problem. Most of these small platforms do not carry onboard propulsion. And this is very surprising because, and also this slide is not showing perfectly fine, this is surprising because onboard propulsion is an enabler for many space missions. It is absolutely necessary for maneuvers that are mission critical, increase the functionality and versatility of satellite missions, and make possible bolder mission objectives. At Ienai Space, we're also a big proponent of a sustainable space environment, and onboard propulsion makes possible end-of-life disposal of satellites, keeping low Earth orbit clean, safe, and usable for future generations.